I like it. It's mine. The prices blow my mind. I feel so rich. I feel like a bill.
Making his appearance for the third time on the LTdo podcast. Make some noise for Viola!
People must come watch us at Sun Arena, Cassper University. This is McG.
Whilst I need the soul, at least McGia.
He's legally blind. With Saul, you have to, the only thing way he can compete is the mind, sports like that. Chess. Solo haro dala a men's sport. Chess.
This is bringing me to the narrative. Since Keenan passed away, it seems like you are not motivated musically.
Yeah.
You think that's true?
I am the OG. I don't care what anyone says. All of you are small boys to me. All of you. Like, I see what is going on in Scotsman Puma. And like, just people just being so harsh. People are gonna take things from this particular interview and still get mad at me. Fortunately for guys like me, I'm uncancelable. Like, there's nothing you can do. I'm gone. It's too far. Hey, they're gonna have me. The slimes. Maragile Tabin. How fella no. Shabaka the views, Shabaka the streams, Shabaka Nyoko.
Cassper, I'm trying to move you out of there.
LTdo. Nagile Tabi.
Cass, please stop. Cass, please.
Kibafana, Tido. Mfana. Prince KB, I love you. Me and you are the same. I'm also retired and playing video games. So,
yo, can you stop?
The difference is I make money from my gaming. When I was Dalamahala, I'm sorry. Yeah, this interview is gonna get me in trouble, but remember, my episodes are not edited. You guys will say things and say, ooh.
Welcome to another episode of the LTdo podcast, powered by Samsung. You want to see what the awesome intelligence on a Samsung Galaxy A series can do? Check this out. Doom, 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 doom.
Why am I the host?
My dog hit me up a couple weeks ago and said, Tito, when are we doing this? There was nothing further to discuss. We got two classics in the bag, okay? Making his appearance for the third time on the LTdo podcast. Make some noise for Viola! Viola!
That's so funny, bro. I didn't think you said funny.
What's going on, broski?
I'm good. How you doing?
You got a new name out here in the streets, but
it's not new. It's been.
I know it's been out there, but it's like it's come back to light.
Yeah.
We'll discuss that later on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? How are you doing? How are you? Are you good?
I'm coping, man. I'm coping.
Why are you just coping?
I'm coping. There's a lot. There's a lot going on. I've started a lot of new stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm coping.
So we're gonna unpack everything today. You know how we do it.
Yeah.
There's pressure because we really got two classics in the bag.
Yeah, there is. There's a lot of pressure. I won't lie, I got nervous when I got outside. I was like, yeah, what am I gonna talk about? I didn't get married again. I don't have any scandals.
No, but
it's quite boring. I think I'm boring now,
Nah, you're not. There's a lot to discuss.
Yeah.
And for me, it's like, as much as like we were speaking earlier on before we started this, we get like a lot of guests hitting us up like, yo, we want to come back to the podcast. And then we have to sit as a team to decide. Yo, because I don't just make the decision. We have a whole team that decides. You know
That's
what I'm saying?
Tito telling all the guests that it's not my decision that you couldn't come. That's what he means. But I know you wanted to come, Prince KB, but you can't come again because it's not me. The guys are saying you are boring. So if you didn't come again, maybe the views were not the one. We don't know. You understand? But Tito is saying, what Tito is saying, so I'm going to say there's a team.
Yo.
Because one thing for sure, if Tito wants you on the show, he can get you on the show.
Yo.
There's an assistant coach. There's a whole management team. But if they coach you to play, you're not going to play. There's a team. But if Coach Rulani doesn't want you to play, you're not going to play.
Yo, anything that Cassper said.
For real. Even at Kaizer Chiefs, want you to play. You're not going to play. I don't even know who the coach is at Kaizer Chiefs. So this whole thing of there's a team that has to decide. Is that
No,
Tito
it's true.
owns the podcast.
Yeah, stop.
If Tito doesn't want you to come, you're not going to come. But if Tito wants you to come to the podcast, you are definitely going to come.
I would like to say, Cass is throwing me, as much as this is the LTdo podcast.
Okay, have you ever had a guest that you want him? And, well, not mostly. She was the one who was going to hospital. It's also around COVID, the ending of COVID. So I'm traveling with work, and we went through all of that. And then in the process, obviously, I'm living the rapper lifestyle in the background. And then 2 years later, he's cancer free.
How does that even happen?
Prayer, man. He had surgery. My son had, I think, 2 surgeries. Half of his kidney was cut off because it had a tumor and it was growing.
Damn.
And the reason why I never spoke about it is because me and his mom had agreed on keeping his privacy, protecting him. So it was something I never spoke about. And I thought it was a great agreement that we had. I still think we should have kept that. Just for him to grow up as a normal kid, you know? Not that he wasn't going to have the scar and no, but just like having that on the internet is just something I still don't like, but I'm just answering just to give you perspective. Almost heard she comes out and tells the story about how, you know, she was in hospital and then I went to get married, which, you know, the way that it's phrased makes me look like my son was in hospital and I went to go get married, and that's not what happened. And in this moment, that's the line I talk about. So imagine the world trying to cancel you, or you trying to celebrate. So in this moment, for me, it didn't matter that people were trying to cancel me because they were mad that I was cheating and making it look like I wasn't there for my son, which I was. For me, it was like, I don't care if people cancel me or not, or if people try and cancel me or not. I really don't care what people think of me because I've grown a tough skin. I've grown into this thing. But it's like, I'm just happy that my son is cancer-free. It's like what should have been weighing heavy on me was like the world trying to, you know, that's how it feels. It's not even the world, it's the internet.
Yeah.
Like, it just feels like, yes, like it's over for me, you know.
I remember that time.
Yeah, and it's like, I just got saved. Oh, he's hiding behind Jesus. And it's like, no, I got saved because of my lifestyle. I realized, and you know, I wasn't living right. I didn't hide behind Jesus. And by the way, you are just like me, all of you, because we're all the same. I'm not, even right now, I'm not a saint. So in that moment, I was like, I just had to remember the fact that God came through for me and for us as a family, regardless of what people say and think. And, you know, I wanted to explain myself in that moment and come out and say, no, guys, this is not true. Or this is not true. But I realized, man, it's just going to make things worse. And it's going to look like I'm trying to take away from the pain that
you caused her.
That I caused her. And I was like, this is her moment. Let her have it. Let me own up to what I did. And then later on, you know, things will unfold. And people will tell their story, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, let me just keep it short and say that. That's what I was going through, you know. toughest moment of my life
I can't
because
imagine that.
toughest moment of my life because man, not my son, man. I don't even like, not my family. I don't like my family is not entertainment. You know, my real life and my family is not entertainment.
You've never even posted a picture of your son's face on the internet.
No, because I'm trying to protect him. I can go through this. People are going to take things from this particular interview and still get mad at me. That's fine. I can go through that. But I don't want my son to go through that. And if he ever wants to, I want it to be his decision to say, okay, I want to be the famous kid. I want to go use, the clout. Then he could do that on his own. I don't want to put him there. Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. The last quotable from this song, like, rap music, a lot of people who actually don't understand rap music don't actually understand. This is like our personal diaries where we actually get to speak.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think there's any other platform that allows you to express yourself like hip hop.
Yes.
Okay. Let's quote the last one.
You can't do it with a lock drum. It's just...
Oh, when Nkadi.
No, for real. I don't think there's a sad piano song that makes people cry. Maybe vocal, the guys who sing.
Yeah.
But like I don't see someone like rapping on a piano beat and making it sad. I don't know.
I guess it's dance music.
Dance music.
Yeah.
Dance music has got sad songs, bro.
Yeah.
Don't you worry, child. Like you create sentle go ibiza o kalla. Like I don't think like piano. I'm not taking a shot. School me if there's.
Yeah. I guess music, it's like different type of music can fit different type of scenarios and times and occasions. So I guess.
So I agree with you when you say hip hop allows you to be that vulnerable.
Yeah.
I don't, unless maybe I'm the one who's limited. Maybe there's vocalists and lyricists out there who are able to do it on an upbeat lock drum.
Maybe they'll school us in the comments.
Please do school me.
Yeah. So the last one.
Yeah.
One time I'm in the mall, started talking to some niggas, said I'm not in a good space, cause I'm fighting with my sisters, but they still said I'm arrogant, cause I couldn't take a picture. Like,
I'm not in a good space because I'm fighting with my sister.
Yeah.
But they still said I'm arrogant because I couldn't take a picture.
Yeah. I have those moments. Like, we had big fights, I used to be very close with my sisters and my family. Before I got married, we were living in the same house. And then I got married and obviously too many women in the same place. And then we had issues, and then we were not as close as we used to be. And there's these moments where you're going through real life and a fan asks you for a picture. Like, and in that moment, it's like, it's not that I don't want to take a picture with you, but I'm going through something and I'm not able to compose myself right now. I'm actually going through it. Like everyone goes through those moments. The difference is no one asks you guys for pictures. So you'll never understand how it feels. And I also get it as a fan. It's like for them, when am I going to get this moment again? You get what I'm saying? But I wish there was some kind of training that fans could go through to understand that it's not every time that these people are in the right space or mood. Like I see what's going on in Scotsman Puma, and like just people just being so harsh on a guy who just got famous. He just got famous. He's gonna make mistakes. Some things that he'll say are gonna offend his fans, and he doesn't mean anything wrong. He was trying to explain himself. Do you get what I'm saying? So for me, like those are the moments where it's like fans don't understand that pictures all the time. You're not gonna be able to be approachable or funny all the time. Sometimes it's just gonna be a real human being, bro. Like you just fought with your mom on the phone and your mom is telling you, I'm disappointed in you as a son, how could you? And then I hang up and then, hey, take up a picture. Like, I can't. I can't take a picture right now. So that's what I was talking about. Yeah.
Such a complex situation. Because
It
for the
is.
fans, they feeling, I am seeing you for the first time and I probably will never see you again.
It's tough. It's tough. It's the price you have to pay, man. It's the price you have to pay. Fortunately for guys like me, I'm uncancelable. Like,
Hey, man.
there's nothing you can do.
Hey, man.
I'm gone. It's too far. Like, I'd have to do something very, 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 very horrible. Like, there's things like, crime. You get what I'm saying? Like, those are things that can hurt you. But, like, I can't be cancelled because I didn't take a picture. Like, it's just, you know what I mean?
Why you feel you're at the point in your life where you can't be cancelled?
It's just far, man. I've done the work. It's a household name. You know what I mean? It's tried, tested, and proven. People know my personality. They know who I am. People know that, me not taking a picture is not because of arrogance. Well, they're my fans. You get what I'm saying? It's just I've been on the screen for long enough for them to develop an actual relationship with me. Like we know this guy. You would hear like I'm one of the celebrities that you can hear a story and you're like, he probably wouldn't do that. That's what I'm talking about.
It makes me think you are very like self-aware.
Yeah.
Very self-aware. And I feel you have an understanding of like, I spoke to you about this before.
Yeah.
Of like just even you at a point where you like hit me up, LTdo, let's get in, let's do another interview.
Yeah.
Where you feel other artists, they feel like I want to keep that mysterious things.
Yeah.
But you understand the value of fans actually knowing Cassper for the person, not
True.
the songs.
True, that's very true.
And I feel it sets you apart because some people, for them to be hot, they need a hot song.
Yes.
You don't need a hot song because it's like you've built that relationship.
I just need a
with
hot
the fans.
wife. And then
I feel you've built that
and then make
relationship with the
songs
fans.
about the hot wife.
Yeah.
And then, that's true.
Thank you. I've been telling you guys who be acting mysterious like they don't do interviews. I'm gonna tell them you have to catch a hit all the time now.
Who do you know in South Africa who is able to stay mysterious and sustain their careers for long?
Very few.
I don't think there's any.
You don't think there's any?
Give me any example. I'll tell you how they use their personality. There's nobody in SA who's able to develop a connection, sell music, and sustain their career and maintain it at the highest level.
I'll give you the names.
Yeah, let's go.
Because I've been encouraging them to be out there more.
Yeah.
Okay? Aries.
At the highest level. I'm talking, this is not a shot to Aries, but I'm talking the highest level as far as monetary value. You understand? Aries has a very healthy career. It's niche though. It's very niche. It's good for him and his cult fans. Like he's carved a fan base for himself